Hey mums, so I'm going to continue to just kind of keep taking these scientific studies. I've been reading absolutely tons over the last couple of weeks, as you can imagine, with lots of time on my hands because of the COVID lockdown, and I'm just reading and then kind of translating that into something that I can give you to help your baby if they have colic or wind or reflux or allergy, food allergy type stuff, cow's milk protein allergies. So this one here from November 2019, so pretty recent, and it's the impact of the mother's diet during pregnancy on cow's milk allergy babies. This is the research that I totally love because my background of being a naturopath, so helping patients or clients with food choices, and in particular helping mums. Now, what's nice about the study is they've taken the mum's diet when you're pregnant and then checked it against whether the baby's had cow's milk protein allergy. So if you have a baby who has an allergy now, okay, obviously you can't change what you ate when you were pregnant. Next baby, think about it. But if you're breastfeeding, then I would put these food changes in now and try and bump those up into the baby. So very just amazing and really interesting in the conclusion that the mums that had the babies with the cow's milk protein allergy, they had less in their diet when they were pregnant. They had less vitamin D, vitamin A, long chain polyunsaturated fatty acids, which is DHA is one of these. And if you look at my other videos, I go on about DHA being good for gut bacteria and allergies. So it's in fish, basically. Retinol, riboflavin, and the mums had less fish consumption. Okay, so I'll break this down and make some informational handout that's easier for you to look at to do with foods. However, I've written a food plan for mums in my e-course already. So if you go to carmencolic.com, you'll see the e-course in there, and that contains already food plans to eat, which I know have these vitamins and minerals and things in, because it's just a good healthy diet. Okay, so this was interesting as well. The mums that didn't have their cow's milk protein allergy, they consumed they consumed fish 2 or 3 times a month. Okay, so which has the oils in which are good for the allergy, but they only ate fish 2 or 3 times a month. It's not the biggest deal. So if they were eating fish 2 or 3 times a month, their baby had less chance of having cow's milk protein allergy. So if you were even to eat fish once a week, it's more than that. Twice a week, you're basically smashing that amount and really kind of enriching those oils into the baby. So let's put a summary on this. There's some individual vitamins and minerals that are good for you. Okay, it's pretty, I wouldn't overly bother eating, thinking I'm going to eat this for vitamin D, I'm going to eat this for vitamin A. Just eat well, so you can follow the food plan in my in the course. You can in the e-course, which you can download. Let me tell you this though: vitamin D and vitamin A are higher in meat or animal-based foods, and fish and meats, chicken and things like this. So, and in my food plan, they are good to eat. It's got the protein, it's got the fats for your baby. So you would have to find vegetarian or vegan sources of those if you're a vegetarian or vegan, which is a bit harder to come by, or you would have to supplement with them. But again, that is covered in my course, and I'll put some information out there on sources of these foods. And I'm thinking now that maybe we'll find common sources of the food, so you can see that these particular foods always tend to cover these nutrients which are good for you and good for your baby.